Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Matty J Plays some more PGA Tour 2K25. It's the return of the how-to series, and in the final part of the ranked tours playthrough, I'm going to show you how I shoot low on Master, so how to shoot low on Master. And the first things first, guys, whenever I play in the ranked tours on Master, I will chuck a forgiveness consumable ball on my ball. I think having extra forgiveness on your contact and swing path points is quite pertinent on Master, because any delineation from that line can send you miles off in the wrong direction. So you'll also see on my clubs and on the player I'm using, I have prioritized power, swing path, and contact. You can see they're all above 90. I think if you can do that with all your club sets, get all three of those above 90 or as close to 90 and above as you can, you will be in good stead on any difficulty. The reason you need power up above 90 as well as your swing path and contact is power controls the spin on the greens, guys. So your ball will roll out less the higher power you have. If you don't believe me, chuck a spin fitting on your ball and it'll increase your power. I'm telling you that power is directly linked to spin. But anyway, let's get out there. We're going to play this weekly master. So this is the weekly master tournament at Glenmore Beach. This is round one. I have no idea what the conditions or wind or anything will be like, but let's get out there and give it a go. All right, here we are on the first at Glenmore. So difficult fairways, it looks like, an awkward wind. I can't see myself ending up anywhere but in this bush over here, but we're going to try. We're going to choke up the driver a little so we don't overrun. Play down this right side. The wind should bring us back to the left, and hopefully, beyond hope, we get a lucky enough kick to hold this fairway. Which we do. So we're going to take that. Looks like it's going to be a lot of awkward feet, guys. So I will do a video on how I read my feet and how I read the wind, etc., etc. This looks like around an 8 to 10 mile per hour wind. So not going to stress too much about this wind. I think possibly this club is the correct club. Terrible, terrible execution. That's going to leak left. That was a terrible.
Okay, here's a 24-footer.
Terrible shot, and excuse me there. Just had a little cough. So we're going to have a 24-foot putt. On master difficulty, you are going to have a lot of longer putts. This just dives at the hole right at the end as this ball slows down. So it's going to take a big dive at this end. So you got to allow for that. And that is a beautiful read on the first. And that is 1 under through 1. And not a bad start. I'd say on the master tours, if you're playing the daily or the weekly, you want to be shooting between 12 and 16 under around, depending on the wind and depending on the course. Some courses, double digits is great, I think, but to be certainly competitive and to shoot low, you should be aiming for 12 to 16 on master. So with this wind, I'm going to drop this back to the 176. It's downhill, tailwind. Now, you'll notice I play a lot of choked approach when I'm playing master, guys. And the reason for that, and it's a great approach, is it's just easier to hit your contact points. So, and if you hit your contact points, you'll land right on the pin. As long as you're reading the wind and everything correctly. And as I said, there will be a video on how to read winds, how to putt, etc., in this series. But I wanted to just finish off the ranked tours part of it. So we are 2 under through the opening 2. Par 5 coming up. Aim again for this right-hand side of this fairway. Let the wind take you back to the left. Obviously, you can see I'm swinging pretty well today. So just want to hold on to this left-hand side. Give us a shot in. Oh, there's a backstop. So I think we can use this backstop. Don't know whether to just hit the 256 and hope it kicks on. I'm going to hit the 256 and hope it. This could be a mistake. I should have possibly hit the 262, but let's see what happens with the wind, with my feet, and everything else. So the wind should bring me back around to the left, and this should kick up. Find that backstop if necessary. And it's going to go right of it. That is so unlucky to kick right there. It did find a little bit of the backstop, but we're going to have an awkward putt for an eagle. Massive right to left breaker. So we're going to go at least 3 squares to the right. 3 lines. I think that looks about right. And let's see where this ends up. It's a decent effort. Decent effort. Just going to be higher the hole. Tough one to read, that one. Didn't expect myself to kick up and go right. Was hoping to kick left and come back down that backstop and be a bit closer to the pin. But we're 3 under through the opening 3. And to be honest, if you're birdieing every hole on master, you're doing well.
Here we go with the par 4, 4th hole.
So par 4, do we want to kick up there? We could end up anywhere, but I think if we find this bobble, we should be okay. So let's play the distance shot and see what happens.
Nicely done.
You're taking a
Good
lot with the
contact
gamble
there.
of the kick here, and it just runs just in front of that bunker. So it was a nice little hold there for that. I think we can long flop this. Do I want to just go one down? If I catch that, we're laughing. I think I am going to go one down, and aim to catch that little hill. Normally I go up, but because the flops roll out quite a bit, if we catch that hill, we're going to be in a good place, and we are in a great place.
Putt here.
And that is a perfectly executed long flop.
Nice.
And we continue the streak. There's 4 birdies through the opening 4 at Glenmore Beach. So let's see how low we can go on Master. I think if you watch my last 2 episodes, I think we were around 18 to 20 under on Pro and Pro-Am. Master, I don't normally expect to shoot that, to be honest. But you never know. If you have a good day, you make a few putts.
And this one's about 190.
So par 5. So this is an opportunity here. Now this is all horrific. It's all just going to throw you down into this gap. So I'm going to try. Oh, this is going to be so tough. This is going to be so tough to find this part of the green. I'm going to try and land it on the left edge of this green. I need to hit the green. If I hit the fairway, I'm in trouble. Now it needs to hopefully slow down way quicker than that. Stop, stop, stop. No, it's going to find the slope. That's a tough pin to hold, but not bad.
Setting up here with a extremely
not bad, but this is just a crazy putt.
And to the left.
So we'll go out to the 4 lines out. Underswing means it's going to take more of the break anyway, but we gave that way more respect than we should have. But decent effort. Decent effort.
Birdie on the scorecard.
And we continue to birdie every hole. We've had 2 eagle opportunities, not quite taken. Par 3 up next. Let's see where we get to with this.
You're currently ahead by 1 stroke.
So I apologize, guys. My things have been sporadic at the minute. There's lots of stuff going on with work and Christmas stuff and things that's happening. So I'm trying to get videos done as and when I can. This feels like 145 is the club here. Gotta hit it sweet. That's a quad fact. So this should be all over this pin. It's unfortunate to catch a little bit of a hill, but
here's a putt from
17 foot, 5 inches up. It's just gonna dive right at the end. So again, make sure you got enough for that break. We had too much for that break. Didn't dive as much as I thought. Didn't kill the shot as much as I thought. You can see it's all moving right to left. So didn't quite do what it said on the tin there. It didn't Ron seal it, and that's our first drop shot. Par. Can't really call that a drop shot, to be honest. Now this is a tricky shot. You want to come over this bunker and kick up this fairway. You have to be accurate with this, and that is the perfect accuracy you need. You just come over this bunker and kick on up. Again, guys, I will do a episode on my swing because you're probably all wondering. I hit quite a lot of perfects. And it really is just practice, practice, practice. We're going to kick the spinner into this, which I don't normally play too often anymore because I'm pretty rubbish at spinners. But I think this is the right shot here, which it is. That's a glorious shot. We're back on the birdie hunt. And it's going to plan. We're 6 under through 7. Can't say fairer than that.
After that one, we're at 6 under. And the par 4 8th hole is next.
Par 4. It's another short one. Again, it's like, do you want to? You're going to kick all the way over there, but even if you lay up, you've got the same issue. So I'm going to go for the long shot. I'm going to make sure I hit my perfects. He says, and he misses them, but that little plus will help me here. Keep it on this right-hand side, and probably another spinner in. It is. So we're going to kick this into this hill and hope, beyond hope, it kicks up this hill. This is a risky shot for a spinner, but it should kick on up and then sit down.
Good.
Great shot.
Okay, here's a
great shot. Don't know why the flag is logged in there. I can't take it out. I did press the button to take it out, but for some reason on that hole, it's been programmed to keep the flag in forever. We're 7 under through 8, guys. So my how to shoot low on Master. And as I said, these videos are really for you to just watch an average player.
Don't be modest.
Let's go above average player. I'm not one of the top players, you know. I did dabble in TGC tours. I've been in and out of platinum. I did get into the top 100 in the world on previous iterations of this game, not on this iteration. So, but I have played the game enough to hopefully for you to just watch and see, you know, an average player using a standard controller, no funky gimmicks going on, just trying to play what he sees in front of him. You will see me make mistakes, but that's what you want, really. But at the minute, we are cooking 8 under through 9.
And after that one, you're sitting at
I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. We've got 198-yard par 3 coming up. Slight hurt in wind. 26 down. So I either choke that up. Oh, I don't like either of these shots. I don't know. That kicks on. Actually, that kicks on from here. So actually, as we're looking at the green there, it's going to kick on and roll. So I think the choke shot is the right play. The wind should bring me back to this right-hand. The wind did not bring me back. And we are very much longer than I was expecting there. That's an absolute mistake. But as I said, guys, you want to see people make mistakes and miscalculations, and that was one from me. So we got a 44-foot putt. Let's see if we can make a putt. Underswing's going to kill us here, I think. Yeah. When you underswing it, it takes more of the break, and obviously took it way offline. If I hit that perfectly, I think that would have been teasing the hole, would have teased it, but we're 8 under through 10. So just slowed up a little bit, but as I said, 12 to 16 under is the aim, really. And we are on track for that. Now, this all kicks right, so you just got to find this right-hand side. And then everything should kick left. Sorry, not right.
Left.
Everything kicks left. Got to learn my left from rights, guys. Go back to school, do my ABCs. I'm going to choke this up, play it into this hole. Should be a straightforward enough shot in. Hopefully I hadn't choked it up too much. No, it's a beautiful shot again. And we're showing you how to pepper pins. And as I said, guys, your best friend on master difficulty is the choked approach. It gives you bigger swing path and contacts and really minimizes your problematic errors you can make. So we're going to try and skirt the edge here. We could be in that bunker off the back, but we're going to try and skirt the edge of this fairway. Now, there's the bunker I was worried about, but hopefully there's enough. Yeah, there's enough hill there, but it's going to be an awkward ass shot. So once again, it looks like we're going to be playing a spinner. It's going to kick left. And there's the spinner. And again, it should sit down pretty quick.
Doing pretty good in the approach shot department. And 5 feet left to go.
And we are really putting on a clinic at the minute. Just the 2 par 3s is where we made the mistakes. And they are the toughest ones to birdie, to be fair. And we're 10 under through 12. We've hit double digits already.
Let's go.
I think we can play up here. It should run down into that gully if it goes too far. Sorry, guys. I've been a little bit ill of late, and I've got a bit of a cough, so apologies for that.
Catching the down slope, that'll give you a few extra yards. Good stuff.
And that's a decent enough shot. Ran a little bit into that gully, giving us awkward feet.
And 5 strokes back.
So 17 feet up, 113 into a slight headwind. It's not really much of a damaging wind, certainly when you're using these clubs. So what's that? 6, 119. I'm going to play this. Play the hill. This is an awkward little shot, this one. This one can go wrong on you quite quickly. So, yeah, it's going to leak so far left and long.
Well, that'll do for
that did
now.
go wrong pretty quick. But we have a putt, 20-footer.
To the cup.
So it's time to make one.
To the left.
Let's play the line. Let's play the line.
Well, this has my attention.
Play the strength.
This really looks good. Oh,
Believe it or not, guys, quite a lot of the times playing those lines, I don't know why it is, certainly on some of the more official courses, etc., just kind of works a lot for putting. So 11 under through 13.
Comes hole number 14 at us.
Par 5. I want to find this gully here. Got to hit a clean swing. He does hit a clean swing. I don't mind the plus rhythm and the 101% overswing. Gives me a bit extra yardage, but the perfect contact and swing path is what you want. 208. I think this is going to be good, you know. I don't know whether to choke this or not. I'm going to choke it. This feels risky. No, I'm not. I'm not going to choke it. I'm not going to choke it. I'm going to hit the 208. We'll take a little bit off it. Take a little bit off the 208. Let the wind bring me back to the right. This should kick right as well. If it catches this downslope, we're golden. It's just got to slow down a little bit now. Just a little bit, and that's a perfect shot in again. We have an eagle opportunity. And can we convert this one?
This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit.
Which we can. And that is 13 under through 14, guys. This is the weekly Master Tournament, as I said. I was supposed to record the daily, but I messed that up and didn't record it. I played it. So we're doing the weekly for you. Now, this is a tricky shot to hold this fairway. Got to hit your shot true. I don't mind the negative there, the open. It was always kicking right, so that was a decent kick. Kept us in the fairway, kept us in the hunt. And again, we've got another opportunity here to find ourselves close to the pin. If the wind takes us, which it didn't, but the little kick did. And we have a 9-footer, 1 inch up. I'm going to play the line again. Just to show you how often those tram lines come into play.
After that one, your current score.
And we're 14 through 15. And as I said, 16 is usually the top scoring, you know, to be competitive. This is tricky, so I'm going to just choke this up, make sure I find this fairway. Which, by saying that, I mean I'll hit my contact points. Hopefully this holds on, which it does. Going to be a long shot into this par 4, though.
And this is looking to be
that's not that long.
155 yards.
So I know I got a 154 choked, so this is perfect from here. Just got to hit it true. Didn't quite hit that true. -4 is going to leak us quite far left. But the contours have brought us back round. Going to give us, what, a 14-foot putt. Another tricky one. I think this one's just outside the line here today. So we're not going to play the line on this one. But maybe it is the line. It was the line. It's so amazing how often it is just those lines. So we miss another one. That's our next drop shot. Moving us back to 14 through 16. 2 holes to go. Can we get to 16? Can we get to what I'd class as the competitive number? That's another tricky par 3, though. They've not made these par 3s easy. But let's see if we can hit our marks, use the wind. And this should kick on up and to the right. Didn't quite get the kick to the right I wanted and kicked on a bit too long. So we're going to have to putt off the green here. Right edge. Let's go. Can't see this being more than right edge. Oh, beautiful. And it does just catch the right edge too. Didn't move at all. I thought it would slide slightly, but it's a beautiful putt. And we're 15 under. Going down the 18th. Let's get to that magical 16 and I called out at the start. And I think I've hit every mark I've called when I've said I'm going to hit the score. So hopefully we got a par 5. So hopefully here the opportunity for a birdie should be pretty good.
Just sheer terror coming off the club face there.
Sheer terror off the club face, John. Thank you.
Right, good luck with
243 down. I don't know whether to choke this up. No, I'm just going to... This one I'm going to use...
So be careful of the approach.
Take some distance off myself. So 97% underswing should be good. The wind should hit me, and then it should kick right. Let's just kick straight, but we're going to have an eagle putt. Not a bad effort. Not a bad effort into this one. And if we can convert this, we're actually one better than what we set out to do. I don't think it's more than half a square. And it does. It limps in. And there you have it, guys. That is the weekly Master round. That is how to shoot low on Master. That is a 17 under 55, which is a glorious score. You can see there's some people there with 54s, but I should be near the top of the leaderboard after round 1. Let's take a look. So here's the round 1 leaderboard, and as you can see, 17 under is tied in 3rd place in this opening round. The boy Pesky Peanut, another Welsh lad, good mate of mine. I've played double competition with him before, which we actually won. He's a good boy. I know he plays legit, and he's on 18, and he is a way better player than me. So to be one shot back of him, I'm happy. So there you have it, guys. How to Shoot Low on Master by Matty J. I hope you enjoyed. Please stay tuned for more videos and more how-tos. Catch you all soon. Peace out and love you all.